notebook, grab a pen. Do your homework and tell a friend. Know all the answers and buzz them in. Who knows it better, you or them? It's the ClassH-Room, now let's begin.
Now, here's the host of the ClassH-Room, Richard Curtis.
He forgot to send it down. Don't worry, we're sending it back. What's up, Teach? Good to see you guys. Let's play this game. What do you say? You got them today? You got these teachers? Let's go. All right, you guys are ready to rock. I want them to be my teachers. They are fun. All right, guys. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the show, everybody. Man, do we have a big one on tap today. It's the students and our teachers from Waldron Mercy Academy, Montgomery County. They just entered the classroom. The show lets students try to prove, and this is the hard part, that they're actually smarter than their teachers. Hey, the best schools, you know they show up with spirit. Look who's here, everybody. It's a party in the studio, and I'm so glad to be here with you guys. Today, $500 is on the line to the winner, but more importantly, those all-important bragging rights. Before we even meet our contestants, I have to see who studied. We're starting this show with a pop quiz. Ooh, baby, okay. We got electricity in the air today, and I love that. Teams, grab your buzzers. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to get through as many questions as we can, guys. Each correct answer is going to be worth 10 points. You buzz in first. Just wait until I call your name to answer. If you get the question wrong, your team's locked out, but the other side has a chance to steal those points. Guys, whether you're ready or not, this pop quiz starts right now. What common pet was beloved by the ancient Egyptians and was worshipped in the form of deities such as Bastet and Sekhmet? Sebastian?
Cat.
Cat is right. Yeah. Students on the board first. Double points here in the extra credit question. What fluffy white treat is in the middle of a traditional s'more? Here we go, Miss Fitzpatrick.
Marshmallow.
Good. The Philadelphia Eagles have a famous rivalry with what Dallas football team? Grace.
Cowboys.
Cowboys is right. Grace is in the game. What is the name of the historic waterway built in the 1800s that connects the Great Lakes with the Hudson River near Albany? Sebastian?
The Erie Canal.
There he goes. How about it? In Celsius, at what temperature does pure water freeze at sea level? Grace.
0.
Man, you guys are gotten it right here. What does the E stand for in the PEMDAS acronym for the order of operations? Grace again.
Exponents.
Exponents, roots, or powers would have been okay there. In the Nick Jr. show, Max and Ruby, what type of animal are Ruby and Max? Audrey.
Bunnies.
Bunnies or rabbits. Good. Shoot, No Ad-Libs, and House Party are songs by what rapper who won the 2019 iHeartRadio Music Award for Best New Hip Hop Artist? Shoot, we're looking for Block Boy JB. That was the worst shoot ever. Which is the only U.S. state that starts with the letter H?
Hawaii.
Sebastian.
Hawaii.
Good. How many sections make up an insect's body? Mrs. DeSanto.
Ooh, 3.
Yes, Mrs. DeSanto. I love that energy. Yay, she goes. I love it. Hey, that's it for Pop Quiz. How about this? 70 points for our students, 30 points for our teacher, and some overzealous teachers. I love your energy today. Ooh, yay, I got it right, and they're in the game. We're off to a great start, guys, and I'm so excited to have these students and teachers in the studio today from Waldron Mercy Academy and Marion Station on the main line, home of the Tigers. Your school looked awesome. That looks like a castle.
Yeah.
Like you walk in and you're like, I am the queen, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's exactly. And Game of Thrones is back, so that's big right now.
Oh my God.
Yes, Grace. Grace, I also, man, this school just everyone's just shouting. I love it. 500's on the line today. If you guys win it, where's it gonna go?
Couch.
What?
A couch.
What do you mean a couch?
For the library to make it comfy.
I've been doing this a while now. And I gotta be honest, this could be the greatest $500. Like, I'm talking lazy boy ends, right?
Yeah.
Any other features you guys wanna get?
Pillows.
Yeah, some pillows because it has to look cute, right?
Yeah.
All right, so Audrey, you're a pianist. What's going on with that?
I've been playing for 8 years.
Nice. Do you have a favorite?
No.
I like to do that. What's that one with the keys? You know that?
No.
I think it's called chopsticks. I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
That's the best I'm at.
I don't really know.
Grace, good to see you. 8th grader. Guys, she sings everything. Opera. What else?
Rock band.
Okay, wait, what? You're the lead singer of a rock band?
It's me and my friend, yeah.
Do you have a favorite all-time rock singer?
It's a band.
Really? Who?
The 1975. Oh my God, sorry.
Okay. Grace, I want to hang out with you so badly. You're like, oh my gosh. Sebastian, 8th grader, do you do the thing too?
No, sorry.
I'll tell you what, we showed up and we looked at each other and I said, man, we have a lot in common. Neither one of us can grow a beard. How's your beard growing going?
It's off to a slow start. I think it'll go better, like exponential growth and all that.
Yeah, wow, nice use of exponential growth. Guys, listen, you're off to a torrid start, 70 points on the board, and that couch is right in front of you. Go get it, all right?
Okay.
All right. We go from the energy to the energy makers. These three are the ones making it happen at their school. Miss DeSanto, good to see you. $500 is on the line. What are we doing if you win it?
We're getting some sweet treats for the faculty, staff, and our students.
A happy faculty is a happy school,
That's
am I
right.
right? Good. 8th grade English teacher, guys, and she is a just positive person. So much, in fact, you're a yoga teacher?
I am.
Like, what's the key to, if I'm new to the yoga game, can I just show up in my yoga pants, my mat?
Well, so define yoga. What are you wearing for yoga pants? Are you wearing like?
I'm not allowed to wear yoga pants, is what you're saying?
No. Are you wearing like bike shorts, but like pants?
I don't know, because I don't own any yet, but I might start and then come to your class.
Don't buy those. Don't.
All right,
No.
well,
No.
see, this is why you need DeSanto in your life.
Just come in regular shorts and breathe.
Okay.
That's it.
The
You
key,
just gotta
the
breathe.
key is breathing.
Just
I love
breathe.
that. Miss
Yep.
Fitzpatrick, good to see you. Librarian, the coolest job in school.
Yes.
You have a dog.
I do.
But its name is Nuts. Not literally nuts. It's Nuts, but you named your dog.
Macaroni.
That's so cool.
Yes.
All right, so and you're just like, come on, Macaroni.
Yes.
And everyone's like, that is adorable.
It's the best name, yes.
All right, well, you know who's Mrs. Trinacri, good to see you. You have another dog named equally as Nuts, also not named Nuts.
Also not named Nuts. Sister Lorraine Landry is 3 pounds of love.
What? So what do you call a sister for short?
Sister or Landry,
That's
but not Tom Landry.
Named after who? Named after who?
Sister Lorraine Landry, 84-year-old nun that I worked with in New Orleans.
We have 3 awesome teachers over here. These kids are on fire, ready to roll. This game continues right now. All right. Game on, friends. Teams, put your buzzers down. You're going to work together on this one. Here's how detention works. I'm going to give the trailing team a category, so teachers will start with you. As a team, you have 10 seconds to decide whether you want to play or pass. You choose to play, you answer the question correctly. You can send any member of the opposite side to detention. But get it wrong, be careful. They can send one of you. If you pass, the other team has to answer the question. Same exact elimination rules apply. Look, guys, you get everybody over in detention. You get to wave at them, and I'm going to give you 40 points just for doing it. You guys ready to send some teachers to detention?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's play this. Here we go. Teachers, here's your first category, social studies.
Rewind. I don't think. Oh, we can pass it and send Sebastian to. Yeah, pass it. We're gonna pass.
Here we go. Good luck, guys. James Hargraves invented an early multiple spindle machine for spinning wool or cotton called the spinning what?
Wheel.
Yeah. Wheel. Okay, sure. Yep, go.
Wheel.
Incorrect. The answer, spinning jenny, was the right one. Spinning jenny. So teachers, great pass there, and you get to send somebody to detention. Who's it going to be?
Sebastian.
Sebastian, all the way down. Hey, you're the closest one there. You might as well go, bud. I'm hearing boos. They didn't like the pick, but Grace and Audrey are still high-five and say, we got this. Good luck, ladies. And now, hey, it comes back to you. Books turned movies is your category. Do you want to play or pass?
Aren't they like a bunch of teen
Books that
fiction
turns
stuff?
movies.
Books turn movies. It's like gonna be like the Hunger Games and stuff. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it. Sure.
Okay, hopefully it's a Hunger Game thing. Here we go. What Marcus Zusick book is about a girl whose foster family is hiding a Jewish man in their basement during the Holocaust?
The Book Thief.
The Book Thief is right, guys. Nicely done. I wish you could have seen Audrey after I started it because she did one of these. She knew that was coming. Okay, guys, you get to send a teacher to detention. Who's it going to be?
Miss DeSanto.
Mrs. DeSanto. Sorry, girl, you got to go. How about it? She wants to get into detention so badly she's jogging across the studio. Here we go, guys. Back to you. Category sports.
We're gonna keep it.
Here you go. What is the name of the sheltered area that faces a baseball field and contains a bench where players and coaches sit?
The dugout.
Dugout's right. That's going to get another student into detention. Audrey, Grace, here you stand, but one of you has to go. Teachers?
Who should we get rid of? Audrey. Okay. Audrey.
Audrey leaving Grace by herself.
Wait, okay, hang on. Why?
Yeah. Well, we're going to find out because the category goes back to you, Grace. Here you go. How do you feel about movies? Pass or play?
Play.
Grace, you got this. Good luck.
Thank you.
In the Disney movie Brave, what animal does Merida's mother turn into after eating the cursed cake?
A bear.
A bear is right. Grace, you keep your team alive. You keep your team alive. You get to send one teacher to detention. Who's it going to be? Mrs. Fitzpatrick or Mrs. Trinacria?
Let's do Miss Fitz.
Miss Fitz, to detention you go. Out of the game. And here we go.
Okay.
One student, one teacher. Everybody's palms are sweating at this point, yes?
Absolutely.
Good. Here we go. Category is space.
Pass.
This is all you. You got it.
Okay.
For the win. What planet in the solar system is the closest in size to Earth? Closest in size.
Uranus.
Venus was the correct answer, which means Trinacria with a beautiful toss. Grace, you go to detention. Teachers are dismissed. And how about this? Just like that, we got a tie ball game, folks. What a game here today. Teachers are back. Don't go anywhere. Some of our contestants are going to study hall when we come back, and this game is all tied up. Yeah, exactly right. 70-70. Welcome back to the classroom. Today we have the students and teachers from Waldron Mercy Academy in Montgomery County. They're going head to head. And how about this, guys? I love a tight game. And that's exactly what we have. 70 for the teachers, 70 for the students. And it's anybody's game as we toss it in the air and we go to study hall. Study hall, the only class I was good at in high school. Here's how the game works. Each team's going to select one player from the opposing team to enter the dreaded study hall. Those two players are going to have 10 seconds to study a photo. I'm going to ask 3 questions about that photo, one at a time. Both players are going to have 5 seconds to write down your answers on the chalkboard. When time is up, reveal it. You get it right, 10 points. Look across the studio. Who do you want to send into the studio? You have 5 seconds. Teachers, we're going to start with you guys. You're smiling. Who are you picking?
Audrey.
Audrey, stay right there. Sebastian, Grace, Audrey, who's going in there as well?
Oh, Mrs. Trinacria.
Trinacria, Audrey. To study hall we go. Ooh-wee. You guys ready to do this?
Yeah.
It's a 70-70 game right now. Every question's going to matter. Good luck, everybody. You're going to have 10 seconds. You're going to look at that board right there. Hey, play along if you're at home. See how well you do this round. Good luck, everybody. 10 seconds. Okay, picture down. Wow, that was a quick 10 seconds, and that's how good that is. Let's see how well you do here. What color are the words happy birthday on the bone treat? Let's reveal these answers. Okay, we have white crossed out, yellow second, orange for Audrey. What do you say? The correct answer. White is the right answer. How about it? You crossed it out. We almost had it right. But the mistake was made, and we continue on into tie game. The orange dog treat is shaped like what delicious dessert? Go ahead, 5 seconds. Okay, we have ice cream, we have donut. The answer, ice cream is right. Okay, all right. They take the 10-point lead. You can tie it right back up here, or you can take the 20-point lead. Let's see how you do. There is a blue toy shaped like a piece of birthday cake. How many candles are on the top? Here we go. Let's reveal the answers. We have 2. We have 3. The correct answer is 1. Oh, you guys were both wrong, but what a score of study hall. Students take the 10-point lead. Overtime, our teachers. Hey, we're not even close to being done yet because we're taking a field trip next. The bus is here. Let's hop on board because the final exam is right after that. The classroom is still in session when we come back. You rocking that thing. This is school spirit right here. This is school spirit. Pint-sized school spirit, but school spirit nonetheless. Welcome back to to the classroom, friends. Today we have students and teachers from Waldron Mercy Academy and Marion Station on the main line. I've made my way out into the audience to see who's here, meet some friends. Maya, correct?
Yes.
Good to see you. Now listen, you go to this school. I gotta ask, are these 3 students always this nuts?
Yeah.
Like what's their deal? They're always just walking around?
Grace, like, she walks down the hallway. She's always singing, dancing, like.
So this is typical then. All right, cool. And then you know these teachers, right? What's your name?
Yeah, my name's Natalie.
Natalie, you know the teachers. What makes these guys so special?
Their personality, they're like so funny and they like dance around. They make everything so fun.
This school is incredible. Now look, you're the best judge of character here. Who's winning today, students or teachers?
Students.
Really? You're going students all the way? Well guys, this game continues. The bus is waiting outside, so everybody hop on board. We're taking a field trip. This makes sense now. I knew you would be bopping around the hallways all the time. That's a lot of energy out of you. I like it. Grab your buzzers. Today's field trip's going to test your knowledge of my favorite thing in the world, besides my family, fast food. That's right. I love it. The first person to buzz in and get the correct answer to each question is going to win 10 points for their team. But if you buzz in, you get it incorrect, your team's locked out, but the other side's going to have a chance to buzz in and steal the points. Hey, guys, look at this. Fox 29's meteorologist Kathy Orr usually gives us the weather. Today, she's asking the questions. She's driving the bus. Kathy, we're on. Let's do it.
Richard, we're here at Subway talking fast food. That reminds me of a question. What is the name of the fast food restaurant where SpongeBob SquarePants works?
Miss DeSanto, first to buzz in.
Krusty Krab Pizza.
Oh, sorry, students for the steal. Grace?
Krusty Krab.
Krusty Krab is right. DeSanto tried to turn the Krusty Krab, a burger place, into a pizza joint. You can't do that. All right, Kathy, can you give us another one? Mrs. DeSanto's trying to come back.
Question number 2. What is the name of the fast food spot known for its ice cream treats that uses the slogan, fan food, not fast food?
Audrey, first one.
Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen's right. Students strike again. 100 points on the board. Apparently, you guys really love fast food. Well, guess what? The good news is we have one more question on today's field trip. Kathy, you've been doing good. I hope you've been getting a bite to eat while you're out there. What's our last question?
Question number 3, and you have to know this one. What fast food restaurant is famous for its burger called the Whopper?
Miss DeSanto.
Burger King.
You sure you don't want to say Pizza Hut? You sure? Burger King's right. 10 points for you. 80 points for our teachers, 100 points for our students. Hey, a big thank you to Kathy for leading the field trip today. She always does such a great job. Guys, you know what time it is. It's the end of the semester. We're going to the final exam. Okay, here you go. There it is. The topic of today's final exam is early human societies. Sounds like both sides love the topic. I would ask both teams 3 questions about our final exam topic. Each correct answer is going to get you guys 100 points. You guys are going to work together and write down your answers during the commercial break. No writing quite yet. First, I have to give you the questions. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your 3 final exam questions. What is the 2-word name for the early humans who obtained food in 2 ways? Killing wild animals and collecting plants. That's question 1. How about question 2? Early humans were known for domesticating animals for food and clothing. In the 2015 movie The Good Dinosaur, Arlo is responsible for tending to what animals, even though he is afraid of them? And finally, early farmers practiced what type of agriculture that involved cutting trees and brush and then setting them on fire to clear land for crops? I gotta be honest, those are 3 tough questions, but do the students or teachers know them? Grace, that's a great face out of you. Who knows if they're gonna get there, but I'll tell you what, we have a game on our hands. When we come back, we're gonna figure out who is being crowned king or queen of the classroom. But guys, first, here's a look at how you can be a part of the show.
Does your school want to be part of a game show pitting students against teachers? If you're a principal or an authorized school official, go to theclassroom.com for more information on how to get on the show.
Wow, Welcome back into the classroom, guys. Good to see you. Today we have the students and teachers from Waldron Mercy Academy going head-to-head. The scores, students in the lead, 100 points. Gotta feel good on top of the teachers here with 80. As we move into our final exam, Early Human Societies. Correct answers, 100 points. Good luck, everybody. We're gonna start with this. What is the two-word name for the early humans who obtained food in two ways, killing wild animals and collecting plants? We're gonna start with our teachers.
Hunters and gatherers.
There's 100 for you. Nicely done, Sebastian. We move right over to you. You said
Hunters and gatherers.
they fire right back. 200, 180. And we move to question 2. Early humans were known for domesticating animals, food, and clothing. In the 2015 movie The Good Dinosaur, Arlo is responsible for tending to what animals, even though he is afraid of them? Teachers, back to you. You said
Raptors?
raptors. Incorrect. Students.
Humans.
Also incorrect, and we move to question 3. The answer was chickens, by the way, everybody. Early farmers practiced what type of agriculture? It involved cutting trees and brush and then setting them on fire to clear land for crops. Students, you get this right, you win the game. Audrey, you said
Forest clearing.
incorrect. The game continues. It's down to this. Mrs. DeSanto, you said
Slash and burn?
there's 500.